happy about it. Another ultimatum is fine. Good game. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Eerie Ultimatum. We're playing my favorite ultimatum of all time, which is Eerie Ultimatum, and the idea behind the deck is that you need to fill up your graveyard, whether it's discard, whether it's mill. You need to survive long enough, you need to also ramp, and you need to cast your Eerie Ultimatum to get as many permanents as possible from your graveyard. And we do this today with a lot of mill outlets, a lot of removal, and our top end here, right? So our mill outlets are Stitcher Supplier, mill 3, it dies, it mills 3 again. Binding of the Titans, Graveyard Hate / mill / it can get you a land back, or it can get you a creature back, usually are mill creatures. We've got Mire Triton. It gains you 2 life. It has Death Touch, so it can stop a lot of aggro decks. And we also have Ashiok here. Ashiok here is a graveyard hate card / mill. It mills 4 cards, which is very good. And you can minus it 5 times if it hasn't been touched by the opponent. So the card is very good, and I put it here specifically for the graveyard hate. I could have honestly put so many other choices here within the 3-drop slot besides Ashiok, but Ashiok is very good because we absolutely need graveyard hate in the deck, because opponents run all sorts of reanimator lists and phoenix lists and all that. We've got 1 copy of the intervention here, not really relevant because it's most likely going to get milled, but in the case that you draw it and you're not facing against a graveyard list, then you can just gain life with it, right? We have life gain here, we have Maze Mind Tome, we have Elder Gargroth, so we have a lot of life gain here in the deck, which is necessary to survive. We have a lot of graveyard hate, which is necessary facing some decks. And we also have board wipes, Extinction Event, and Doomscar, and we have other permanents that is very good for us, like Binding the Old Gods, Kaya, that 1 6-mana Ugin here. All these can kill creatures, kill permanents when you get them back with the Eerie Ultimatum. We have Burning Rune Demon, which can put cards into your graveyard. We have Garrick here, which can kill a creature and make you have a wide board. And we've got our game enders, Ugin and Ulamog, right? We also have Renin 7 for the mill. We have Consuming Blob for white boards and a big creature. Because surprisingly, this belongs in the deck here because it gets big so fast, and we have so many different kinds of card types here. We have artifacts, enchantments, we have everything, right? Instant sorceries, creatures. So yeah, this belongs in the deck here. We also have 1 copy of Elspeth Conquers Death, 1 Baneslayer Angel, 1 Toxrill. Yeah, so the deck performs outrageously well, and it battles. I've made it specifically to battle all the meta-ish decks within the historic ladder now, because everyone is playing Phoenix, everyone's playing reanimator lists, everyone is playing aggro decks. So I've put cards that are specifically here for those kind of matchups, right? I'm not seeing a lot of control. Maybe later on, but control we don't really care about because we're still here doing our thing, milling, we're cultivating, and then we just wait for them to tap out and then cast our ultimatum and win, right? So it's not a problem. We also have 2 copies of Heirloom Mirror, because in the case that we draw any of these big cards here, we don't really want to see them in our hand. Although we can cast them, and I've created the list specifically to be able to cast all these cards here, we can actually discard them with Heirloom Mirror here. It also mills a card, yes, at the price of 1 life, but at the same time, you don't really have a lot of discard cards that are good within black, green, and white. So I had to include that. It's absolutely necessary to have at least one discard outlet within your deck, so you can get rid of your big cards that are in your hand, and you'll see that in the video, in the gameplay here. I've also included one final parting. It's an uncommon card that can get you a card to your hand, any card that you like from your deck, which is usually Eerie Ultimatum, and it ditches a card from your deck into the graveyard, which is most likely Ulamog and Ugin here, right? So we play the card, we get Eerie Ultimatum, we get rid of Ugin or Ulamog, and we just go ahead and you know, finalize on casting this and getting them back, right? The card is very good here, and I was looking so much for a card that gets us the Eerie Ultimatum here, because many times you mill it and you just can't find your Dryad's Revival, for example, to get the card back, and many times you don't end up drawing it, you know? So this is like an extension. This is like a fifth copy. Yes, it's expensive. Yes, it can make your plans very late, but you can do it, you know, and the card is very good, surprisingly. It can also get you whatever you want, your board wipes, your mail outlets, whatever you want, you know. So I have to include at least one here. You can also get it back with Dryad's Revival. If you can, if there is absolutely no way for you to find the Eerie Ultimatum, you can get it back. And this is why we have Dryad's Revival. Just in case we mill Eerie Ultimatum, we can get it back with the Revival, right? The card is also an extension to anything that you mill. Anything that you mill, you can get back with this card. And it also has flashback. So if you mill this, that's fine. Just ramp up, have enough mana, like double spell, you know, either cast a 2-mana card in this, or just, you know, just give a whole turn for the Dryad's Revival, set up for your next turn, and just do your thing, right? The list is very, very consistent, and I'm very happy with it, especially with the fact that we can cast all of our top end cards here. We can cast Ulamog, we can cast Ugin. You just have to survive, right? And I've made it specifically like that, just so it can be very consistent. You could have added I mean, it's very tweakable here. You can, you know, take out some cards, put in some other cards, especially your top ends here. If you don't like what I have here, you can put whatever creature you like, but I just included everything here that synergizes with the deck. Renin 7, you can plus it and it mills. Consuming Blob works very well with the list. Elspeth Conquers Death is amazing here. Baneslayer Angel is mostly like a flyer, aside from Burning Rune Demon, that can gain you life as well. The card is very good. It has a first strike as well, so you can guarantee your life gain. Yeah, you have removal, you have a lot of things. So the deck works. The deck is very fun, and I've managed to like, I've played it all day, kind of. I've tweaked around a little, because before that I was playing like a Planeswalker list and it wasn't working out. So I ended up ditching that deck, and I made this, and as soon as I started playing it, I was losing a couple of games, but then I realized that the deck wasn't really like working, so I had to tweak things around, add some like life gain cards, add some graveyard hate, and this list right here is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I love the list. Make sure you try it out, check it out. Let me know how it works out for you, and yeah, let's get right into the gameplays, shall we? And yeah, let's get right into the gameplays. But before that, if I can get you to subscribe and hit a like button, I mean, I would be very grateful, and I would totally appreciate it. I've been very happy with the progress that we have on the channel, and I'm just asking to keep progressing from here on out, right? Keep hitting the subscribe buttons, keep, you know, liking the videos. Just help me out in any way possible, and it's very appreciated. So yeah, with that being said, let's get right into the gameplays, and I'll see you again with another video. Okay, bye. Okay, so game 2, we've got ramp, but no turn 2 play, huh? Ramp, but no mill. Serrated Scorpion. Yeah, this is terrible. The hand is just getting worse and worse, right? The sad part is there isn't really a card Yeah, what are you gonna take? There isn't really a card or a good enough card that discards and draws like that, recycles our hand within the, yeah, he took the ramp card, of course, within the black and green and white colors. So, yeah, no ramp. That's bad. No mill, which is also bad. But what do you do? Plays duress, mono black, sure. Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much take whatever you want, honestly. Doesn't matter. Yeah, he takes that, sure. I mean, we can still do something about it. Blood Artist, so it's a drain deck, mostly. Let's let him drain us, it's okay. But at least we kill the Blood Artist and that Scorpion, because they're kind of annoying, right? Yeah, they take a lot of damage. I mean, the deck works and it's playable for a reason, right? Yeah, Butler gets you what? Do we play the Run and 7 here or the Gargroth? I think this is at 1-2 still. Yeah, let's play Run and 7. Let's slam our 5 drops one after the other here. We still haven't milled anything, which is pretty bad. I think we need to raise the ratio within our deck of the mill cards or our mill outlets. Okay, so Ren and 7 can help us mill, right? If this doesn't happen. Sure. Our blob, I think we slammed the Gargoth for extra. Let's attack here. But he gets something back when we attack, right? He can... Let's play the World Tree. And yeah, let's slam the Gargoth and hopefully try to gain some life if he doesn't kill it. Yeah, we do attack here. Eventually we need to get rid of his creatures and just like try to get in for some damage, right? Hopefully the Gargoth survives to gain his life. I'm not gonna draw with it, I'm not gonna create a creature, I'm just gonna gain life. Yep, Deadly Dispute, that's fine by me, as long as the Gargoth survives. It's very fine. Yeah, he gets the Scorpion back, or probably the Blood Artist. Oh, Yawgmoth. Can we kill that? No. Another Scorpion. That's a lot. We keep doing this with the Ren and 7 here. 3 more lands. That's insane. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, let's attack first. Gain 3 life. Just try to abuse the life gain here. Oh, he wants to do the thing with Yawgmoth, right? So if that's the case, play this tapped. Yeah, we top deck that. Sure, we'll keep it. So pretty much all we can get back is Ashiok and Binding. Yeah, he took the path away. Yeah, Rotten Reunion is pretty bad here, and we do want him to tap out for the Yawgmoth here. Sure. He took Path to the Festival, which is very good for us. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know just yet what our deck is about. Yeah, he drew a card, Still has 1 mana open. Shambling Ghast is fine. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. He wants to get rid of the Gargaroth, which is understandable, honestly, because this gains life, right? So we destroy the Bastion of Remembrance here. Let's mill. Hopefully we don't mill. We don't get any lands. Yeah, 1 land. That's good. Oh yeah, that's very good. It's very good for us. I think we attack first before we get anything. Although I do want the binding to kill something. He's probably going to block as well, but I don't want my blobs to be very small, right? So, do we attack first? That's the question. We get binding, Stitcher, the other binding, and Ashiok. It significantly reduces my okay, let's attack first. If he wants to, yeah, that's a lot of, sure, yeah, let's attack first. We have to. Let's also gain some life. I should have put a land for the tree folk here, but guess it doesn't really matter. He has to block with the Yawgmoth as well. So that's pretty good for us. Sure. Yeah, he's up too. That's fine. Let's get the Ultimatum. Sure. Let's kill the Bastion here. Yeah, that's game. He knows it. Good game. Alright, let's do our thing again. I love the hand here. I'm gonna keep. We've got answers. We've got mill. Sure, this is a keeper. Let's play this tap first. Swamp. I twitch in historic. Okay. Yeah, let's play binding here. Oh, it's Dimir. Fading Hope. What? What is this deck? Sure. We milled the Ultimatum here. Shambling Ghast. Shambling Ghast is fine. Yeah, let's exile the... I think it's a Leer deck. I'm fairly certain that it's a Leer deck. If it's a Leer deck, we hold on the Ashiok here. So I'm gonna... because I do want him to invest in the graveyard, right? So I'm gonna play this. Stitcher Supplier. And we milled another Ultimatum. That's insane. That's absolutely crazy. Sure, we take the kill here. Thankfully we get a land, right? As yeah. What kind of land do we get though? We've got 2 black, 2 white, 1 green. Let's get another green land, just in case we draw like a what's it called? Let's see. He's not really investing. Maybe divide by 0 since he's, you know, really trying here. Or maybe a counter spell. Do we mill more? That's the question. Do we mill more? Or do we... there's nothing to binding for us here, so I think we buy the Yorion and we pass. Yeah, let's see what he does. He's still passing, which is very bad for us. Do we play Kaya? If he counters Kaya, I'm fine with that. Because it goes to the graveyard, right? Eventually we can get it. It's a divide by 0. So he's pretty much playing a standard deck in historic. That's fine. Sure. I mean, we can cast Final Party. But let's see what he has. Let's exile his Eye Twitch.
There's no job too tough for me.
Fading Hope on the Eye Twitch. That's funny. That is really funny. Why do you want the Eye Twitch so bad? That's the question. Blood Chief's Thirst. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. So I do believe it's a Leer deck. Yeah, let's play the Binding here. Let's mill his yeah, we didn't get anything off of it for him, but our graveyard is really full, so we can get a I just don't want it to get countered.
I am that which
Let's mill more and exile his graveyard. Just empty him out pretty much.
Behold,
We milled another Eerie Ultimatum, bro. That's crazy. That's just not fair. Thankfully we have this here. Hopefully we're able to get it back, right? We killed Ashok again. That's fine. We have Maze Mind Tome. Sure. I think I'm gonna go ahead with this. Put Ugin in the graveyard. Or Olamog maybe? Yeah, put Olamog and get an Eerie Ultimatum. Sure. We can cast the Ultimatum next turn, but he has mana open. He is playing a standard deck in historic, so that's kind of weird. I mean, he's probably like trying to prove a point here. But we're not gonna cast into whatever it is that he's doing. I think what we're going to do is mill some more with the Stitcher here. Yeah. We mill some more with the Stitcher. And I do want to cast the Binding the Old Gods here, so that he can get a Mascot Exhibition and hopefully tap out. Another Fading Hope. I mean, what are you saving it for? I don't get it. Sure. Yeah, it does seem like it's another Fading Hope or maybe Divide by 0. Yeah, he got that. Sure, let's tap out here. Make him feel safe. And hopefully he taps out as well. He has 3... Yeah, he tapped out, right? So that's very good for us. It's very good for us. Let's send him back to standard. I really want to send him back to standard. He's like mocking the ability of historic decks with a okay. Good. Swamp is that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Fading Hope, sure. We do have the lands here to cast it again. Let's keep exiling his graveyard.
I leave you with one last nightmare.
Let's cast this.
Stay on the trail.
Right.
It's the least.
We can play Yorion, which I think I will do. Yep.
Well, I guess
I could have drawn with the Maze Mind Tome. We're good on the mill, right? Yeah, we still have tons of cards. Test of talents. Okay. Loaf. Sure. Sure. Let's send him back to standard. Okay. Yeah, the hand is good. We have ramp. We have a board wipe. Hand is very good. Okay. Overgrown farmland first. Hopefully we can get a way to get rid of Ulamog here. I don't really want to cast it, to be honest. Yeah, we foretell here. We ramp next turn. That's fine. He's playing shamans. They're pretty explosive. They can have some very explosive turns. So what do we get? We have double white. Need another green source, and I'll grab another black. Sure. We have two board wipes. I'm not really scared. We can stall here. We're not drawing any mill just yet. But it's okay. Yeah, that's pretty terrible for us. So in this case, I think we scry for a mill card here, hopefully. And I don't want him to get any value off of that card because it triggers the effect again, the ETB effect, you know. So, and that's how they tend to explode. Let's just stall as much as possible here. Realm Walker. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No mill yet. That's crazy. Let's get Yorion. World Tree. It's so bad that we're not drawing any mill cards. It's crazy. Yep. This gives him mana. It basically replaces itself for the turn that you cast it. It gets mana, you can play a lot of things. Haste. Oh, it's a kicker as well. Destroy target non-basic land. What? That's something. Sure. Yeah, that's very bad for us. I'm gonna cast Yorion here just to, even if it dies, we can get it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, with Dryad's Revival, we can get Cultivate again and ramp for Ulamog. But I think what I want to do here is just wipe the board, hopefully. Yeah, he doesn't want to attack here. Yeah, we drew a good card here. I think I'm going to play it. Of course I'm going to play it. I mean, we desperately need to mill here. Since I have this, do I maybe get Mire Triton? Help with the mill again? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get Mire Triton, so we can mill some more, gain some life. Has Death Touch. It's not bad at all. So we've got double green, double white, 3 black. Let's get another black source. Do we attack? No, we hold the Yorion back. Let's see what he does. We have blockers. And I do want him to invest as much as possible. Just so like when I wipe the board, it's very good for us. Yeah. This is a very wipeable board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. So he deals 3 damage here. Oh no. Oh yeah. He deals a lot of damage here. We have to wipe the board. $12 damage? Oh, for the amount of +1/+1 counters, right? Yeah. So we kill this, we kill that, we block like that. And we have to wipe the board. We can't allow him to, unless... Yeah, let's wipe the board here. Let's gain some life. Let's mill some more. This is a good target for our Dryad's Revival. Next turn we have to Eerie Ultimatum here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we go for the Ultimatum here. Yep, we get everything possible.
My presence alone will guide you towards victory.
We gain more life, we mill more. That's perfect. It's working out exactly how I want it to. We scry. Yeah, let's do it like that. Sure. Sure. Gain some more life. Seems very good for us. Mill some more. Nice. We're in a very good position here. I mean, there's nothing he can do. This is pretty much game. Yeah, he had one very explosive turn with the Rage Forgers here, but is that enough? Yeah, he kills those, but then what else? Search your library, sure, we get that. Let's cast Ulamog here. I guess. Get rid of his red. Good game. Okay. Good hand. We have mill / life gain. I need more things though. Well, for now we have mill, right? Not really bothered. But I think since he played that, I need Graveyard Hate. Sure, milling Nugan here is very good. Another Eerie Ultimatum, I mean, oh, he's playing Grixis. Inquisition of Kozilek. He takes another Eerie Ultimatum. He doesn't? He takes the mill. Just fine. I mean... Let's get more mill going. Let's get Myra Triton here. Again. It's probably Grixis control. Another Inquisition. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Proxa. Sure. I don't mind losing the life points here. I mean, our hand is just terrible, right? I mean, it's all the discard. The discard is very bad. Yeah, let's play Heirloom there. Discard that. Hopefully draw some lands. That's fine. We're slowly progressing here, but I don't have hopes for this game. I mean, his hand is just full, right? Prismatic Command, sure. We need Graveyard Hate. So bad. Yeah. Yep. Let's draw. We've got 2 white. Let's play 2 green. We can get the graveyard hit with the final parting here, but all he needs is 5. Yeah. I'm gonna discard the ultimatum here, because we can always get it back with the revival, right? Another Inquisition. I mean, it's just Grix's discard. So what do we get? Yeah, let's cast it. We get Ashiok. And let's get rid of, we get Ulamog. And we get Ashiok. We keep Ashiok. So black, black, white, white, green. Need another white. Doomscar is not it. Can he get? Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can cast it here. But he decides to cast that, and we discard a card then. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get Yorian for his Kroxa. Well, we can't play a land here. We attack. I mean, you just know Kroxa's coming, right? And I got Yorian so we can discard it with Kroxa, get the Eerie Ultimatum with Dryad's Revival. Yeah, he's being greedy here. We do need the land. He's being very greedy. He doesn't want to exile both Kroxas here. So Kroxa's coming down next turn. And sure. Let's get the Eerie Ultimatum. Play this tapped and pass. This way, when he casts Kroxa, we have something to discard for it. And hopefully we equalize with the ultimatum. Yeah, he's casting Kroxa here. Sure. This is gonna be very bad. Hopefully no counterspell. I hope so. If he has Thoughtseize or something, he's highlighting the treasure. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Hook is fine. Yep. I don't know how we managed to survive like that, but I'm so happy about it. Another ultimatum is fine. Good game. He knows it. We exile his board with the Ugin, and we stabilize. But that was a very close game, and we played it perfect. Okay, so this hand is. I mean, the lands are bad. If we draw a land. An untapped land, this hand is very good, but it doesn't seem like it. Hopefully we can. Forsaken Crossroads, he went first. Yeah, I'll keep that. That's an untapped land. Hopefully we can do something. I think we kill that. I think we do. We play this on black. Untap. I mean, Forsaken Crossroads is just so good, right? Yeah, we mill. We kill that. Sure. These are some very nice mills. I mean, the Elder Gargoroth and the Ashiok. I'm expecting a, oh, okay, I was gonna say a Heliod here, but... I mean, with these lands, our hand just got so much better, right? Yeah, let's play this tap. Sure, no, because I want to mill something good. So we scry first. We could have scried after the mill, but I mean, look at what we milled. This is why you scry first. So that if it's a land, you put it on the bottom, and yeah, now I see what we're missing here. We're missing a board wipe. Sure, we can attack me all we want with the Prosperous Innkeeper. Doesn't really matter. So our blob is at 4-5, which is good. We've got things going for us. We milled the board wipe.
Is my masterpiece.
We keep the Triton back for his Strelisara. I think we play the blob next turn. Yeah, I've got all day. Literally all day. Let's mill first. We milled another board wipe. But it's very good that we drew Heirloom Mirror. And I actually do want to play it. So we have 2 black. No, we have 3 black. I think we play this on white. Yeah, we play this on white. Now, I'm saving this for a Heliod here. Consuming Blob is very good. We have Renin 7. We have so many options. I think we run out the Consuming Blob and just let it, you know, overrun them, hopefully. Trelisara gets a counter, but it's immobilized here because of the Mire Triton, right? So until they have a way to deal with the Mire Triton here, I mean, the Trelisara is just bad. Which is why I included this card in the deck, because it's so good. It stops so many key cards and key aggro decks in their tracks. Plus it gains you life, so we're not worried. Yeah, he found an Apparition for the Mire Triton. This is at 8-8. We can always block with the blob. Like, actually no worries. So here we play the mirror. We discard Ugin. Binding is very good. Yeah, let's play the binding. Sure. Let's mill some more. I mean, our graveyard is just insane. Our graveyard is insane right now. Yeah, we attack with 1 ooze, no problem. The attack here is very good for us. Plus we get another, oh, yeah. That's a misplay. I actually wasn't thinking, honestly. That's fine. Like, we've been talking about the Trelisara all game now, and I do something like that. That's unfortunate. Submit 0. I don't want to exile anything. Let's mill more. I want to mill a Eerie Ultimatum. It doesn't seem like we're doing it. Yeah, let's get Yorion. Let's pass. Sure, I don't care about the Trelisara getting as big as possible. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't think he has a card that's good enough to do something with the Consuming Blob here. But if he does that annoying combo with that 1 3-mana green card and the Heliod, then that's pretty unfortunate. But I think we're in a very good spot here, and our graveyard is just loaded. Our graveyard is insane. Yeah, it's crazy. And we've got all the lands necessary for an Eerie Ultimatum here, so yeah, he wants to exile the mirror. That's very fine by me. The mirror did its job. It put Ugin in the graveyard. Yeah, we can do this all day, to be honest. This is doing a great job of keeping the things like back. You can start attacking with this, but yeah, we'll just block here with one of the tokens. Yeah, we'll just jump. That's fine. Put a creature card. So we do need the mill. That's why I think we get the Stitcher. So that if we mill an Eerie Ultimatum, we can get it with the Dryad's Revival. Yeah, we did. So yeah, let's get that. Yeah, let's get that. Play Overgrown Farmland. Do we mill more? No. Let's pass. Next turn is very explosive for us. He needs to find a solution this turn, or else it's pretty much game from here on out. Yeah, collected company, sure. Yeah, this is one of the things here. We have to get rid of this. We have to. But we can do it with Ugin. He has 1 mana left, so I'm not really in a hurry or anything here. Probably topped Heliod. Sure, let's take away the Stitcher here. Mill some more. We have a very, very big Eerie Ultimatum here. Sure, I'll play that. Do we mill more? Yeah, we can get it back.
I leave
Sure.
you with
We can get so many lands back as well. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Shattered Sanctum. So many cards, right? This is very, very explosive.
scream. Surrender
Yeah, kill the
your
Trellisara.
agony to me.
Sure. And surprisingly, our blob is still very, very big. We can cast Yorion as well here. Yeah. Let's keep that on top. I want that. And, okay. So, options, right? Let's attack first. If he wants to double block on the blob, that's fine. Yeah, he takes the attack. Sure. Okay. Do we minus on the Ugin? I think so. Or we play Yorion, we exile this. How many cards do we have? Yeah, we play Yorion. Or we can play the Elspeth here. But I think we play Yorion. We exile both of these. We -3 on the Ugin. Just to like depress him. I don't want Ashrock anymore. We barely have enough cards to mill here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We honestly could have like not I think Yorion is the most important here.
You're not looking for spirit.
very, very insane, right? I mean, just absolutely crazy. Things like that is exactly why this is my favorite ultimatum. If it's done right, it's even more explosive than Emergent Ultimatum. Did we mill the Dryad's Revival? Didn't we keep it on top? Oh well, I mean it's game, right? Yeah. Let's just pass here. He still has a hope of winning here, but it's not going to happen. We've got all our planeswalkers. We've got decent removal. I mean, it's just crazy. I love Eerie Ultimatum. It will always be one of my most favorite cards. Yes, it's in Abzan colors, which is not my favorite set of colors, but I mean the card itself is just so much fun, right? And I used to smack Emergent Ultimatum decks all the time with this. I think this is a better deck all around than the Emergent Ultimatum, but I think Emergent Ultimatum is more consistent when it comes to the card itself. Like the card just consistently hits all the time. Opponent is salty here, which I mean, why wouldn't he be? A 2020 Treefolk, by the way, seems good. Toxrill, Elder Gargoyle, Consuming Blob, yeah, it's crazy. We went in. I mean, the mill was just very good for us. But yeah, Emergent Ultimatum is much more consistent because once you cast the card, you know exactly what you're getting. While with this, you kind of rely on the mill. If you mill good, it's better than Emergent Ultimatum, but if you mill average or mediocre kind of, Emergent is still a little better. But yeah, you can do all kinds of things with the Eerie Ultimatum. You can honestly play 5 colors and mill like all sorts of Azorius creatures, blue cards. I mean the concept is the same, and I'm enjoying the saltiness of the opponent here. The concept is the same, but you just you have to mill, and you have to hit your lands and find a way to get your Eerie Ultimatum. We didn't draw one this game, but we relied on Dryad's Revival to get it back from the grave. That's why I have the card in the deck. It's absolutely necessary. This is game right here. Good game.